Good morning. It is Sunday the 19th of September, I believe, and this is my last morning in Paris. It's been fabulous. It's been really nice. I have not come across the slightest attitude or moodiness or anything that the Parisians are sometimes famous for. Everyone's smiling, everyone's happy. I'm gonna miss it. But as with boats, you move. It's only about 60 kilometers today. Take about 8 hours, 6 hours probably. Off we go, leaving Paris. There's my little Starlink dish. My neighbors. My other neighbors. And we are out of here. I'm gonna leave the Starlink dish up here because as an experiment, I want to see if it works as I'm going down the canals and rivers. Au revoir. Bye, kitty. Yeah. Oh yeah. I see. Okay, bye, guys. This part of the river is nice and easy because it's wide and doesn't flow very fast. There's also plenty of room to maneuver around other boats. As you approach the lock, you just give them a call on the appropriate frequency and they ask you to either wait or enter the lock. We're about 10 kilometers upstream on the Seine. That was quite dramatic. They let a lot of water into the lock very quickly. But we did good. As you enter the lock, you probably think you know where you're going to end up. However, the wind can change or the current can carry you to the other side, so you need to put out fenders on both sides. we made it. We made it all the way to Chartres. Well, you've made it this far in the video, so apparently you quite like it. Can you do me a favor and subscribe and hit the little like button and the little notifications bell up there somewhere, and tell your friends. Thank you. Good morning. We are about 65 kilometers south of, not south, but sort of southeast of Paris on the River Seine, which is delightful. This is the Chartres Lock, and the town of Chartres is just that way. I was in Paris for a month, which was great. What a freaking awesome city. I've always liked Paris. It's always treated me well. I've had fun there, I've worked there, but it just got friendlier. There was one part where I turned the engines off in the lock, which is not usually a problem, but then they wouldn't start because there was something draining the batteries quickly. So I had to quickly turn on the generator and, you know, get things going. It took about 6 minutes, I think, but we got the engine started, apologized to the lock keeper, and we were on our way. All the lock keepers have been great. The whole trip, all the lock keepers have been fantastic. Just you say bonjour and merci and little French things, and you make an effort, and they all speak relatively good English, and so that makes it a little easier. But yeah, really good experience so far. And because I haven't done it since Ramsgate, I thought I'd better check the fuel filter to make sure there's not too much crap in there, and there isn't. There's some, but that's really, for two big 400-litre tanks, that's nothing. I've not figured out a way of moving the bike on and off the boat easily. It's a little bit heavier than it looks. It's just a very solid bike, but ta-da!
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Merci. I like this bike. It's a good bike.
Yes.
It keeps me fit. They didn't have an ATM machine, but he told me where there is one, so it's back down the hill. Okay, this just arrived and I'm kind of excited. This is the GoPro Max and a GoPro 10. I'm sure you'll see the results very soon. Here in France, we have this lovely calzone pizza, but they don't have crushed peppers. But fortunately, I have crushed peppers on the boat. So I have to climb over this boat, climb onto my boat, find the crushed peppers, climb back onto the other boat. Crushed peppers.
Chili pepper. Oh, okay.
Success.
Wow.
Yeah. Yesterday I came out with a friend of mine to go and have lunch at a little restaurant just down there, which was very nice. But I didn't disconnect the batteries. There's a way of isolating the batteries so that they don't discharge when you're just parked somewhere. And I didn't do that, so the batteries went all the way from full to empty quite quickly. There's something not quite right with the boat. It's not a fault, but it could be improved on. Anyway, we couldn't get the engine started because the batteries were drained too low. So I just ended up plugging in over there to the power, and I paid 11 euros to stay here the night because it's just a little different. Today we were going to go down and start the little adventure south, but apparently it is Armistice Day and everything's closed, so we ain't going nowhere. It's very quiet in this town today. I feel like I should be whispering. This has really been a nice little town to stay in, samois-sur-seine, and everyone's been super friendly. There's no railway station here, so it's kind of very sleepy. But there's a couple of little shops and really good bakery, and the mooring is really nice. Everyone around is super friendly, and I've got to know a couple of people. But now it's time to move on because that's what we do. I now have four nice new batteries. I have another friend of mine coming out in 2 days. 2 days. So that is going to be wonderful. Beanie is a good friend of mine. We've been friends for 20 something years, and I can't wait. I'm very excited. It's always more fun having two people on the boat. We are here, and we're going here, and here.
Desservira, Périssy, Fontaine-le-Port, Chartres,
The world's longest selfie stick. Beanie's been here about 24 hours and she's a little jet lagged. And she keeps on telling me to wake her up in 10 minutes. But then she snoozes for another 10 minutes. It's pretty funny. So, by request. Beanie!
Well, I'm just gonna get changed. What are you doing?
What are you gonna do?
Clean the kitchen.
Not that it's dirty.
It's dirty! The cows that I saw in Switzerland, I think every day someone came with a blow dryer and would style their hair, and they had like curls, and it was just really
The brown
beautiful.
cows. We're just about to leave. It's a little foggy, but it's not too bad. Got a good 200 meters visibility, so we're good. We got about an hour and a half to go to get some fuel. Then we double back on ourselves a little bit, hang a left and go south. That's going to be new territory. Small locks, not big locks. A lot narrower and a real canal, not just a big river. So it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So we're just pulling into the fuel station. It's just up there. I don't know what the procedure is, so I'm just going to get close and see what happens. It's a little busy out here this morning. We're now about 90 kilometers south of Paris. This is the first and only filling station anywhere near. So it's good that it's here because it's just perfect. I'm still had about 25-30% in both tanks, so that's good. But we're taking on board about 600 liters right now, so it's not cheap. Just saying goodbye to our little French gasoil station. That was quite quick and successful, and now we're going down that way. Well, we acquired fuel successfully. Cost €1,000, and we got 2 full tanks. So we're in good shape. We are now going south on a different canal. And a little further on we go through a small lock, which means no more big boats. We are just parked up here, and the lock is up there, and we're just trying to figure out how to get the lock gates open. Beanie likes to do things the right way, so she's going up there, but really you're allowed to cross down there. But so this is Murray, and we're just talking to a nice gentleman from the VNF who is trying to work out which canals are open and which canals aren't open, because some might be a little more closed than the website was hinting at. There might be a slight change of plan because some of the canals are closed, and it didn't say anything about it on the website, but I might only be able to get as far as Briare, which is a lovely little town, but I might be stuck there for a month. So we missed a turn just back there. We're supposed to turn right, but we didn't. We cruised on through, but we are just going to scoot around now and go back.
Can I grab your GoPro? Whoa. That was close.
This is our spot for the night. I don't even know what town we're in, but super nice place, and they even have free power there. We just plugged in and it works. Today worked out really well. There was just everything fell into place. I was a little bit unsure when we got to the first small lock, but within minutes Mark had come out and helped us get through and advised us on a few things we're going to need to know a little bit further upstream. But really good day today. I think we probably only did about 40 kilometers, which is good. It's plenty good. We're not in any hurry. Good morning. We are in a French town. So in about half an hour we're going to move off and continue south. And we have a nice place to stop tonight, I think. And yeah, the adventure continues. The lock is back there. The town is there. That's the little power thing. And if I don't have anything there, I've got my generator if I really need it, but honestly I haven't needed it for a while. It's good to check on that thing every now and again. This is probably the smallest lock we will ever encounter. It fits like one boat or so. Maybe two.
Made me feel so bad. I used to wake up the ocean. I used to walk